If you're looking for some good barbecue, you came to the right place. Hey, I'm Brad Meyer, restaurant critic for Houston Community Newspapers.
I'm Mark Hayter, and by the way, today's episode of Wine and Dine is brought to you by Jerry's Just Beans Buffet. Everything you want in a bean and more.
There you go, Jerry's Beans.
In fact, we had beans.
We did beans.
It's a barbecue place.
They have beans. We went, well, actually, the origin of this, we went to the Taste of the Town, the Woodlands Taste of the Town.
Chamber of Commerce put it on.
We discovered a restaurant we had never heard of before. Mama J's Barbecue and Grill in the Woodlands.
And the people at the Taste of the town were so nice and all, and I tasted their brisket, and I said this at the time. I said, Bradson, if the brisket they're serving there is better than what they brought at this thing, I have got to find out, because that was some
It was pretty good, but I'll tell you what really intrigued me was those cheesy potatoes.
Cheesy potatoes. Why doesn't everybody have them?
Everybody ought to have them if they were this good, because they were great.
It was great.
But we're getting ahead of ourselves.
So far ahead, you can't. It's scary. By the way, where is this place?
It's in the Woodlands.
It's in the Woodlands. It's on 242. That is 242, isn't it? St. Luke's Hospital is right there, and you just go to the next light and take a left, and it's in this.
If you have a cardiac moment, you can go right from the restaurant to the hospital.
Nice.
You go into this place, nothing fancy. It's your plain modern restaurant, independent, not one of those corporate concept restaurants, and it's kind of cafeteria style. It's what you see is what you get. You go through a line. It's going to be real slow if there's a lot of people.
Oh man, don't.
Because it was slow when there's only like 4 people.
Right. If they're making one of their specialty sandwiches, it's really going to slow stuff down.
Oh my goodness. But you get a chance to see everything they've got. They got brisket, they got ribs, they got all the stuff you would expect to see there. They just do it a little better than most.
Seems to be.
Absolutely.
They do, I think, have a little wider variety of vegetables than many barbecue places.
But you don't go to a barbecue restaurant for vegetables.
Not many.
That's my point, baby doll.
Let me make this point, though. Among the vegetables, to show you what a wide diversity they have, they had broccoli and cauliflower salad. Who has that?
Nobody.
Mama J's.
And there may be a good reason for that. Well, Mark went ahead of me, and as usual, he jumped on the 2-meat plate. I was going to go for it, but Mark jumped ahead of me, got the 2-meat plate. What's a fella to do?
Really, ribs and brisket, by the way, is what I got.
Which was real good, but you'll tell them about that in a second. So I went. They've got a sandwich there. It's not one, not two, 3 different meats and a big dollop of cheesy potatoes on a sandwich.
I can't believe it. And why did you get that now? We were sitting there. It was on the menu, but you didn't choose it.
I know I did. Well, no, she recommended it.
Well, no, this lady, Brad doesn't remember, he was halfway, no, he wasn't.
I might have been drunk.
This lady was fixing one to go for somebody else, and she came by with a bun piled this high with stuff, and she put cheesy potatoes on it, and Brad said, I want that.
I want one of them.
I want that.
Give me one of them.
Boy, that was good.
It's got pulled pork, it's got brisket, and cheesy potatoes, and sausage.
Yeah, actually, you put whatever meat of 3 you want. And
Is it?
Yeah. And you chose those.
I guess. I don't know.
Bread out.
It was really good. And if you've got to try it, you've got to go to Mama J's and get the Papa J Wicked sandwich.
Yeah. They've also,
really
they've got 3 specialty sandwiches, one with chicken, one with chopped beef with other stuff on them. But the Wicked is Wicked Papa J.
That's what you want. And I like a place that takes an innovative approach to putting together a specialty sandwich, and that's what Mama J does. How was your brisket and ribs?
The brisket was, man, Brad, I've got to say, it's probably the best I've had, and it's better some other places in Conroe we've had. The ribs, however, you can't get more tender than this, but what they did, I think most of it was cooked in the oven. There wasn't any crispy crust like burnt. I like burnt crust. It was just kind of.
I don't like ribs where the meat just falls off the bone. That's just not.
I don't mind that, but it needs to have a little bit of crisp, and I like the outside to be at least scorched a little bit.
Hey, I think we've gone on long enough.
I do too, Brad. Wait a minute, dessert. What'd you get? You got the
banana pudding. Really good,
Brad.
Not your normal banana pudding, which I like but I don't love. This stuff was great.
He actually proposed to the lady that brought it out because he said, "Can you make this stuff?"
I was having a brisket and banana moment there.
Yeah,
I don't know what that means.
Mama J and all of the Mama J helpers, and they were all so nice to us.
They're all baby J's.
And they didn't even recognize Brad.
I don't think they do. Hey, I'm Brad Meyer, restaurant critic for Houston Community Newspapers.
Mark Hayter, columnist for the Courier and the Villager. Mama J, way to go, lady.
Yeah. Bon appetit. See you next time.
Really good. It was. And you know, you could have got chicken in there if you wanted to.